Good evening. I'm Joe Biden. I just wanted to speak to you directly, American people, and explain a few things and give you some thoughts on where I am right now. As far as the blacks, I've been with the black community a long time. So when I say things, I'm just saying it kind of as another brother. I was there when you was colored. I was there when you was black. Been there the whole time you've been African American. So we're together. I'm just old Joe, so it's not, I don't mean nothing by it when y'all hear me say those kind of things. And of course, when I say you get a vote together, we got to stick together. Plus, I mean, it's not like you guys are going to be able to vote for the Republicans. The Latinos, they're different. You got the Rio Grande group and the Castro group and the Cuban coffees and the tacos and they're not necessarily the same people. I've even heard that Puerto Rico's in America. So the Latinos, they're a diverse group with different backgrounds, and so that's what I was trying to say with that matter. Speaking of the blacks or the African American community, you know, I'm working on a vice president right now, and I'm under a lot of pressure, to pick a black woman. Now, of course, it's a little tough because black women they're a little bossy, and so it's going to be a lot to deal with. The vice president's kind of job is to be seen and not heard, and that's what I did for Barack. And if I get a black woman in there, you ever seen Maxine Waters? I mean, reclaiming my time. I mean, I'm gonna be kind of dealing with that during the briefing, So, you got to be careful. Also, I'm Uncle Joe. Look what I go through. So I gotta have a female vice president every time I'm standing behind her or standing beside her, sniffing her hair or got my arm around her waist. It's, here we go, and I won't be able to talk about policies outside of more of talking about Uncle Joe is groping again. So I mean, you gotta. I'm like, groping ain't grabbing pussies, right? So, I mean, who are you going to pick for that? So that's kind of the thing. But right now, my campaign idea is just to kind of be quiet and see if Trump can stick his foot in his mouth more than I do and become your president. So I'm Joe Biden, and I endorse this message.